we traveled over the new Cooper River Bridge to Mount Pleasant, where we stepped aboard the USS Yorktown.
Patriots Point has been in Charleston since 1975, and it's kind of a landmark here. It's tough to miss. We've got the USS Yorktown aircraft carrier. There's the Laffey destroyer, which we just brought back to Patriots Point after a complete hull overhaul. And she saw action at D-Day in 1944 and then went to the Pacific Theater and sustained the most concentrated attacks of kamikaze aircraft on any naval ship. And they call her the ship that wouldn't die. And we have the Clamagore submarine. We're also home to the Congressional Medal of Honor Museum, the only one in the nation.
Freedom. It runs across our nation like a river rolling to the sea.
Freedom to be who you want to be.
That's freedom. That is America.
People enjoy the Yorktown. They're able to walk in the footsteps of our nation's heroes. I mean, it saw conflict in the Pacific Theater and later in Vietnam and Korea. And so you can go to the berthing areas where the sailors once slept. You can man the guns where they once served.
Great piece of American history. Really enjoy this.
We are on the flight deck of the USS Yorktown, and we have a variety of aircraft that have seen service during various conflicts from Korea to Vietnam War. We have some of our World War II aircraft down on the hangar bay. So these are primarily our Navy and Marine helicopters and jets.
I think it's great. I really like seeing all the planes.
I just like going on the ship and exploring.
We typically say an average day here is as much or as little as you want to make it. It can be anywhere from 2 hours to a full day. It's exciting. You can see from an enlisted level to, the commanders of the ships, how they lived. It's really for people of all ages. We have school groups come and participate in our education programs. We've got a History and Science Institute, and that's structured curriculum that teaches them science in the estuaries and the harbors here, and it pairs them with veterans aboard the ship to learn what it was like when they served. We also have some reunion groups that will come through, so we'll have World War II groups, Korea groups, even some modern day soldiers come through just to learn what it was like for those who paved the way for them. It's just a unique way, rather than reading about the history, or experiencing it yourself, and it's history that you can touch. Our mission here is to provide an education in the sacrifices and the service of, whether it's Navy or Marine Corps or Army. I mean, just their service is so significant to our country, and we want to provide them with a background in that and a reaffirmed sense of patriotism in what they go through each day.
I'm afraid in today's day and age that video games, TV, movies are taking them away from the history that we were taught as children, and hopefully we can pass on through places such as this.
We're the only aircraft carrier in the Southeast, and we have such a huge amount of the ship that's open to the public to tour. And whether it's the carrier or the submarine or the destroyer, there's something for everyone.